Wow, that's a nice new trailer. Does Mommy know?
She does now. Welcome back to another part-time Weekend Rancher video. I'm out here, just me and the kids. It's spring break for them. I took off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so the three of us are out here. Jen has the dogs in Northern Virginia. There's a project going on in the house that she's overseeing, so another Dad Sitting at the Ranch continuation episode. But we got a cattle trailer. It's a 20-foot long gooseneck cattle trailer made by Valley Trailers. Not a sponsor. I wish they were, because it was a nice little price tag on it, but well worth it because we need it. What we're trying to do here and get some calves and everything else. It comes in two sections. I'll go in there. Pretty simple release there. Slide it back. You can lock it there. Got wood floors. Yep. It's got storage area up there, which I don't know what we'll store, but it's there. And then it's got a side emergency exit door. It's not connected, my love, so it's not going to turn on, but should hold about 10,000 pounds, so probably get anywhere between 10 to 15 cows depending on total weight, and then probably take a couple of loads at a time when we have to take them to the market. So just went ahead and did it, figured it was time. Something came up, price was good, it was available, so we drove up to Pennsylvania this morning. It's around noon time by the time we made it back to the ranch, and guess what, we'll get right to it. So the kids are here, they saw the list, and we're going to start working.
Endless list.
Endless list. So in addition to the trailer, we also purchased a 100-gallon transfer tank and a pump, because we were getting tired of having 5-gallon tanks at a time. So this should help make things go a little quicker. Plus gas prices are starting to go back up, so trying to get 100 gallons now at $3.69 is a good thing. Stella's driving the truck. She can go over to the watershed while I take the skid steer over there so we can start doing some real work. So before we start actually doing work, we wanted to come check on the cows, and I do not like what we see. I'm hoping you can see it too. So there's a bunch of flies on them already. It is the 5th of April. It's 82, 84 degrees already outside, and the flies are here like a month early. So I have some mineral that's supposed to help them, one, because they need it, and two, it has some flyaway already embedded in there that when they eat it, it goes into their digestive system, and then they poop it out and it kills, or basically sterilizes their poop, so flies can't lay their eggs and multiply there. So hopefully that will help. I think additionally we're probably have to feed them tonight some sweet feed, and when we do, we'll just start spraying them, because this is not a good thing, especially with pink eye season coming on. Now we have vaccinated them for pink eye, but not a good thing. Not a way to start the season with flies this early already. Yeah, I know, girls. We'll see what we can do for you tonight. As the kids go to their next mission, I say again, as the kids go to their next mission, oh, it's a lot of dust and dirt. Just cleaned up the back 40 a little bit, tried to reorganize and put all of the posts, the remaining of the 16-foot boards, big old 3,000 plus pound rock, old black walnut that we still need to do something with, I think. Cleaned up a rock pile that was over there that we pulled from here. So all that's been cleaned up. Gonna head over to Corral to fill in some dirt from the old burn pile, and probably go look at the cows after that, try to spray them with some stuff and give them some sweet feed. It's 5:30. Not too heavy of a work day today. A lot of driving, 5 or 6 hours of driving, but we'll see what we can get done the remaining couple of hours, and then call it quits and start all over again tomorrow. As the sun is setting, we're trying to finish up. Tomorrow's project early in the morning is we're going to try to fertilize the maples. So Joshua had this brilliant idea of, he's like, hey, why don't we fill the water bottles up the day before or the evening before, because that's what takes the longest time, which is what we're doing right now. And I think they're done. We're finishing the last 2 or 3 out of the 40 or so gallons we have. So great idea, Joshua. Good work. Stella, sitting down doing work.
I always do work.
She always does work. You heard it here first. She always does work. We're done with the majority of our chores for the day. Probably got another 20 or so minutes of daylight. So we thought we'd decide to feed the ladies and try to spray them really quick. They heard us coming and they're lining up. And try to make it to the feeding troughs. Put down some sweet feed for them. See how close we can get. See if I can spray them. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Oh, here they come. Woo! So they had their evening snack of sweet feed. I don't think I was really able to spray them as good as I wanted to. You can still see the flies on them. I got some of them, but we might have to run them through the chute and actually spray them pretty well, and then lay down some more concentrated stuff on them. So we'll keep an eye on them. It's supposed to be back in the 30s this weekend, so hopefully that will give them a little bit of a reprieve from the flies. And then Josh will throw a sweet feed. So all right, I think we're gonna go call it a night, go get some dinner. Until tomorrow, keep fighting time and Mother Nature.